I have to go to the dentist, or at least before I leave Korea. It'd be cheaper for me to get a teeth cleaning here than to do it back at home. Alright guys, yeah, we are inside Incheon International Airport. So, normally I would have taken a later flight, right? But see, the thing is though, since I'm doing a day trip, like a literal day trip, I didn't want to have to come up here super late at night and then having to miss the train and then having to stay up here all night. And I figured, you know, I might as well just wake up early, knock it all out, knock this all out now as early as I possibly can. Go to Japan, do my thing, and come back here at a proper time so I can take the train back home. So or at least back to where I stay at, and then we just go from there. Oh, there's something down this way. Actually, no, I'm gonna go this way. See what I can find. I don't know what it is with people just walking right in front of me. It's like when they see me coming, they say, oh, we're just gonna just walk on through. And they've updated the bear. The line bear. Right there. Oh, they got a book cafe. Oh, go check that out. I wonder if it's open. These duty-free shops everywhere. Oh, there's a Starbucks right there. I'm not going to take this. $5:20 in the morning. Oh man. So it was like 2 p.m., 2:20 p.m. Monday for y'all in Texas. 3:20 p.m. for those in New York. Noon, 12:20 for those in California. Awesome. I'm just walking aimlessly around here right now. I'm gonna see what I can find. And wow, I am a slow walker because that people just walking right behind me very fast. Let me walk a little faster. I'm gonna put it to the front so you guys see what this airport looks like. There's a book cafe here. 4th floor. I wonder if it's open right now. Oh look, they got a Sanrio characters airplane. Look at this. Fortunately, I cannot zoom in, but yep, they got it. That's awesome. Damn, that's a pretty big airline. Is that 747? Sky Book Cafe. Yep, it's not even open. Looks like they got tax refund thing up there. Hold on, what's up here? Oh yeah, tax refund. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing up there. Nothing up here. I mean. Yep, gotta reset the visa. I found a more cost-effective method to doing so instead of just going to Tokyo for a couple of days. I just fly to Fukuoka and fly back the same day. It's like about 120, between 112 and $120 depending on when I buy it. All these luxury brands they got up here. Say, hey, if you got money, come buy this crap. I got all these luxury brands up here just for women mainly. Hey Kay, baby. No, I'm not taking a vacation. I'm doing a literal day trip. Like right now it's 5:24 in the morning, and I'm going to Japan just to reset my visa. Like my 90 days is up, so I got to leave the country and then come back to so that I can be kosher, so that everything can be kosher. I'm just going to like a coastal city called Fukuoka. Oh, you probably saw Louis Vuitton. Yep. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Like all the luxury brands stuff they got up here. It's like they got all this to like attract all the women. They got Gucci in here, Boss, Dior. Let's see what other luxury brands that we can find. Givenchy, is that a thing in America? I'm not sure. Givenchy. Oh, there's the brown bear. Brown bear right there. How long will you stay in Japan? Oh, just for like literally 5 hours. So I'm flying to there, and I gotta wait for the next flight, and then I'm coming right back later today. thing. Yeah, they got that was the boy bear. They got the girl bear. On the other side. It's pronounced Givenchy. Givenchy. Okay. Cool. Givenchy. There's so much duty-free stuff like K-Baby, when you and Darius fly to Japan, you'll start seeing stuff like this. If you guys are going to Tokyo, you'll see this in Narita or Hanada. Actually, yeah, Narita. I don't know about Hanada. I keep forgetting. But Narita, I know for sure. Givenchy. Kardashians wear it a lot. Wow. Oh, I forgot the Taco Bell was over here. I'm not going in there. No Taco Bell, not this morning. Oh. Let me help you guys out.
Thank you, sir.
No problem, man.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Oh, look at all these assortment of chocolates they got here. And sweets. Ooh, look at that. Pocket Monsters Bling the Child. $22. Yikes. Doraemon down there. Hello Kitty. More Pokemon. Hawaiian Host. Ooh, macadamia nuts. These are like $25. Look at this. Oh, well, okay. That makes sense for that whole thing. Look at these chocolates. I can get these at the candy store for like $2. That's how we rock over here. Yeah, I know I'm up at a proper time for y'all. If I could stream like this more, I would. It was like there isn't much going on this time of the day, right? At least around where I live at. And at the same time, you know, there's not much for me to do up that early in the morning, unless what am I doing? You know, unless I'm like playing games or whatever. Yeah, K-Baby, I know you guys have missed my streams. Like throughout the month of October, I've been busy. So yeah, K-Baby, you don't know this, but I've been putting in work to get a visa here. To get a work visa here. To officially work for like a up and coming company. And I was given the news last Sunday that my visa got denied. So I am going to have to leave Korea, but there is something good coming along once I leave Korea, and I can't say what it is until that thing actually comes. Look at this, they got peanuts over here. Or Baskin Robbins. My mom would love this. And this blew my mind, the fact they actually have Victoria's Secret in Korea. That blew my mind. Of course, they got Lacoste, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to have to leave Korea. Because immigration denied my visa. They said to me, no, Sean, we are not giving you your visa. Your paperwork to, oh wow, they did get rid of Dunkin' Donuts, oh wow. They said to me, Sean, your visa to work here is, it will not be processed because the paperwork you gave us that says that you're qualified is not good enough for us. Am I going to meet up with Honoree? Well, I was if I bought the tickets in time, because I know that she has a concert tonight and everything. But I'm glad I did not buy the. I'm glad I bought the. I'm glad I did not get the tickets, because I'm just like, you know what? I am done. I'm done. I'm just done with a lot of things right now, and I'm just, oh, you know what? Well, I'm not so much done. I'm just the fact that, I got better things to do with my time and my money. You feel me? I met the woman 5 times. I met the woman, 5 times? She's married, she's got a kid now. It's done. It's done. You know? I'm not even going to try to force something to work. You feel me? I keep talking about being a king and everything, but yet, if I went to that concert, I would have been a hypocrite, talking about simping and then spending all this money on women and stuff, on a woman, especially one that doesn't show you any love and everything. You know, I mean, I still have love for Honoree and everything. You know, if I were to talk to her, if I saw her in the street or whatever, I'd be like, hey, how's it going and everything. But I'm not gonna sit up here and fucking waste my time. Oh, hey, the guy with the Houston Astros hat. Anyway, waste my time, waste my money, waste my energy on something that's not gonna net me a positive, other than just a good temporary feeling. That's some fucked up, stupid ass bullshit. So, no, I'm not going to see her. I got myself to work on. I got myself to build up. You know? I got shit to do. Because I'm sick and tired of doing things and supporting other people, but the exact same people don't support me. Well, all those times I saw her, because I actually started to like her. I said, hey, she's actually pretty cool. I originally went because of the fact that I know that some people on my stream had liked her, right? That watched my YouTube channel. They said, hey, go check this girl out. And so I saw, and so, like, I only went and saw her because of the fact that I saw that he told me was going to do his thing. And I said, okay, I know he told me. I want to at least go and see her. But then people said, oh yeah, check out her friend Honoree and everything. I said, okay, so I'll go check out her friend Honoree. I said, hey, Honoree's actually pretty cool. I like her more than he told me. Not gonna lie. But that was like, what, 2 years ago. So I'm over that. I'm over that. I got better things to do. Because, you know, right now, yesterday I had one of my followers who makes like 6 figures. He had gave me a free 2.5 hour consultation. So you're going about Sonos 85 now, nerd? What's up, Juice Baby? It's Jennifer. So do I want to be her friend? It's not possible. It's not possible. You know, people and stuff like that and what they do, it's just not possible. You know? Quite honestly, the only reason I do live streaming right now is because I know that there's some people out there that like to be able to see what traveling and everything is all about. This is why I do it. You know, I'm not part of any network. You know, I'm not part of any network. Everything I'm doing is just all homegrown. Only reason Jake and Bake was able to grow so fast and everything is because of the fact that he met up with the right people at the right time. They came up to him, they liked him, And yeah. You know, I do have some regrets for doing what I did with Cho last year, but that was only because, wait, why am I talking down about myself? Fuck that. Rolex, Mont Blanc, Longchamp, Salvatore Ferragamo, I can't pronounce that. Bugatti, Tiffany and Company, I know that. Botteghe, I cannot, that's Italian, I can't pronounce that. Yeah, you know, here, Saint Laurent. Oh yeah, this is like a popular brand here. I didn't know about this brand until I came here to Korea. But here's Louis Vuitton. I saw Jimmy Choo earlier, which I thought was actually pretty cool. How do you pay for mobile data? Actually, I get it for free because I'm sponsored. You know, I'm happy about that. Okay. So K-Baby, just for you, we're gonna take a look and see what they got for Louis Vuitton. Oh, this is for Christmas decorations, okay. I know my mom loves Louis Vuitton. She loves that. Louis Vuitton store is not open yet. I see so many women wearing like Louis Vuitton stuff, but I don't know how real it is. Because I think some stuff may be fake. Of course, there's some Gucci. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Liquor and tobacco. Oh, thank you, MC Sire. Thank you. Gucci, 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 Gucci. Well, you see, the problem with that though, K-Baby, is the fact that I do, while I can stream a lot, I still don't have any money to go out and like do everything. I don't have the money to go out and go do all the streaming that I want to do and everything. That's just such a weird parallel. It's like when I didn't have the money to buy data, I had, well, actually, no, that's not right. All right. Okay. And now I'm gonna get on out of here. I don't need to be filming all that. Cheeks are all out. Okay. Coach. There's a Coach. I know Coach. Omega, Todd, Tory Burch, Fendi. How y'all doing? What do you guys like? Daehaksang or something? You guys like students? Oh shoot! Watch out! Celebrities?
Salary.
Oh, salary? Oh, salary workers. The salary workers. Awesome. I'm a BJ. Yeah, we're BJ. Where are you guys going today? Boracay. Oh, nice. Going to Japan.
Japan. Nice.
Y'all guys have a good time too, all right? Balenciaga. Oh, I saw that. Metro City, the small Starbucks over there. Tangerine, Duck, Furla. All these brands I'm not familiar with. Yeah, Jalen, they do. They do, man. They do. Dude, Korean women do too. They're like, all Korean women got the same type of haircut. They wear the same type of clothes and everything. It's true. Got them chili bowls. God dang. They call it a two-fold or two block or yeah, 2 block, I think. That's what they call it. 2 block. Oh yeah, here's the other bear, and okay, baby, this one is just for you. Oh, excuse me. It's the female bear right here. I'm gonna be a Korean bar. It'd be easy putting it pulling my head all day long. All right, what's up, man? Liquor and tobacco. More of that whiskey. Johnny Walker's. Single malt. I wonder if they got Colt 45 in there. Some hot cognac, Hennessy, Chinese tobacco. He teaches me how to make money online. Oh, sure. If you go to my Twitter, I actually have a course that I made that teaches you how to make cryptocurrency online. So when you get your visa, you'll be eligible to get a 9 to 5. Yes, I was able to. As a matter of fact, that's why I have not been streaming all that much, because I was working a 9 to 5 for about a month. Giorgio Armani, Dior, oh, these like perfumes. So yeah, I was working a 9 to 5, right? And crap, Ola. Did I pass it? Wait a minute. Oh wait, no I didn't. Okay. So yeah, I was working a 9 to 5, and what was I doing? I was working a 9 to 5, trying to make some stuff work out. But then the whole thing with the visa came through, but immigration said, nah, son, you're not getting that. You're not getting that visa. You know, it's like that one commercial with like, oh, you almost had the guy with the fishing pole, like, oh, you almost had it. Oh, you were so close. That's how it was. Didn't someone say you live in a Fortnite box? Yep, it was it's a Fortnite box. But I'm leaving that soon. Hopefully where I go next will be a hell of a lot better. And then I can really grow and make some shit work out. So I'm getting about sick of that. I'm getting about sick of Korea. I'm getting about sick of the Goshewon. I'm getting about sick of not being where I want to be. You feel me? You know, I graduated university 8 fucking years ago, doing YouTube for almost 12 years coming up, and I'm still in the same place. What kind of sense does that make? I'm gonna make a change for 2019 yesterday. Okay, immigration base, moving to Japan, not just for, dude, shit, I would love to if I can find some work to do. But you know, I had a really good consultation last night. I had an awesome consultation. The guy said to me, actually it's in my notes, I'll tell it later. But he said that my problem is that I don't know how to sell. I don't know how to sell myself with regards to doing video work. He said that I only sell myself on the fact that, okay, this is what you can do. I can make movies. All right, that's too bland. Anybody can make movies. Anybody can grab a camera and edit. And he said, sell myself on, this is how much money I can make you. And here's proof of that with a testimonial. Yeah, my testimony will be legendary. I know that for darn sure. Yeah, I got quality consultation that people would have probably paid thousands of dollars for. Like this guy he gave me some good insider tips on how to make it work out. Oh, Jen Air, there was Jen Air. You know, as bad as it sounds, why am I getting sick of Korea? Because, you know, when I came up here almost 7 years ago, right? And you know, it's just like, for the last 2 years now, I've been trying to do the same thing, and it just hasn't worked out. You know, I mean, when I first came up here, it was good to come up here as a teacher. You know, that was great. But to try to do YouTube and this, that, and the other, it just isn't working out. It isn't working out for me. So I got to go somewhere else. I got to go somewhere else to make it work out. And plus, I made a promise to myself that I was not going to go back to Texas until I at least made enough money to support a family of 4 people. And at least made enough money to get a damn car. Because being in Texas without a car is not good. It is not a good thing at all. Let me tell you this. If you have ever been in Texas, or hell, even in the United States without a car, it sucks because everything is so far away. I've been busting my ass and not seeing any results from it. And I'm like, I'm sick of busting my ass. You know, what's crazy is that you got people that don't really bust their ass and they make it because they work smart. And I thought I was working smart, but no, I'm working too hard. I'm sick of busting my ass. I am so, because think of it like this. Think of it like this. The Paul brothers, they don't work that hard. They have no talent. They make money. Jake and Bake, no talent at all. No talent. But he knows people. All he has to do is just be like a goofy guy that can get girls. Like, you know, and they can just talk to people. I mean, yeah, talking to people is a very good skill. Talking to people at random. You know, yeah, talking to people at random. That's a good little skill right there. But that takes no effort. And yeah, my dad always says that 2K, baby, work smarter, not harder. But you see, here's the problem I have with that, though. People say work smarter, not harder, but they don't tell you what's a good example of working smarter. You know, give me some examples. It's like what Andre 3000 said. You go around telling people that selling's a sin, but it's also a sin to tell people that selling's a sin if you don't offer new ways to win. Dude, the Paul brothers are lame. Jake and Bake is lame. You got like all these lame, all those titty streamers. They're lame, but they got that hook. They either got a hook, or they know people. That works out. They got a hook that can keep people in, and all the hook has to do with having females on, either being a female or having a female on. You feel me? I can bet you money that Esco would not be all that successful without Hosu. Guarantee that. Jake and Bake would not be successful without having some eye candy on stream. The Paul brothers would not struggle that much if they didn't cater to little kids. It's like if you cater to women and kids, if you cater to women and kids, right? That's the hook. Would you be willing to meet up and shake hands with Bobo? No, not at all. Do you think female streamers have the same struggles as guys? No, not even. No, not at all. Because all women have to do is just show up. That's all they gotta do. Just show up. And but for the ones that actually do show up and don't do all the titty stuff and play games, only reason they struggle is because of the fact that they're not showing off any skin. But even then, all they have to do is just show up and just be a cute girl. and if the right people find them, then they can get like then they can get some simps to just donate to them just because they're a girl. L of the Day, right? He did a video this week on titty streamers, and the opening hook that he had was a guy was saying a girl made $1,500 just for having a vagina and doing what's that thing? Doing like hula hoop stuff. That's it. This one, Roy, is get jacked and get all the honey babies. He already said he's down. Bobo said he's down. He's down for a handshake? Really? I like you girls in the stream, but he's whack. Oh, wants to bury the hatchet and chill with his old man. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, he never came to me. It's time for you to start walking around in a Speedo. Well, if he's willing to, then, you know, I'll be willing to. But basically, yeah, it does not take much to do stuff. Do you wish you were born a girl? Hell no. Hell no. Not at all. I mean, no disrespect to the women in here, but I am glad I was not born a girl. But I can understand why dudes end up being trans girls, you know, because they think that they can get the same benefits and everything, you know. He'll be in Korea for 5 days, as to say. And he said he's willing. Well, if he's willing to, sure. If I'm around, but you know, I'm just going to tell you guys right now that I'm going to be just doing all I can to just get the fuck up out of here and get paid, and then go to my next destination. Man, she hopped on that dick real quick. Exactly. And Disney, I think Disney, and so here's the thing. Disney was totally behind that, where they gave Caitlyn Jenner the fucking Woman of the Year, which is bullshit. And then earlier this week, I saw there's something that I think Telemundo was doing, what they call like the Latinx Festival. I was like, what the fuck is Latinx? Why are, you know, people following, you know, I would be so glad when this whole social justice-y bullshit thing goes away. That would be awesome. Once that whole social justice bullshit goes away and people stop and people get off of that ride and that bubble burst and everything, then we'll go back to things being more or less normal. Comedy TV. I'm not doing black guy doing any of this stuff because I'm sick of that shit. Oh, it tastes nasty. She dressed up like a minion. This is why I would never be a video editor in Korea. Look at all that extra stuff they got with all those graphics. It's like a real life anime. That took probably hours just to edit. And they got to do that every day. I'm like, fuck that shit. It's stuff like that why I don't like Korean television, because they got all that stuff. Is that Red Velvet? Some Halloween episode, some Halloween variety show. And they do instant replays like that all the time. I am going to Japan today. Yeah, Korean television is... Wait. Yeah, Korean television is retarded. It is crazy as retarded. And look at this, and then let's take a look at this show right here. Look at the graphics. See, they all have the same format with the little graphics showing up. Yeah, Korean television is super retarded as fuck. But oh well. All right, so yeah, Japan. So yeah, I'm going to be in Fukuoka for literally 5 hours. And I wanted to come up this early in the morning because of the fact that I didn't want to have to take a later plane that would have brought me up here like around 9 o'clock, and I wouldn't be able to make it onto the train until 10 o'clock, and then, you know, I would have missed my other trains and whatnot, because it takes so long just to get through I have to get off the airplane, then you got to go through immigration, and then I have to go through this other stuff just to barely make it into the what's that thing called, the airplane. I mean, make it to the train, and then I would have been super late. Oh, and by the way, this place right here, Moe's Burger, this is delicious. This place is very, very, very good. I don't know if they got them in California, but I know they got them. It's a Japanese burger chain, but it's so good. It's delicious. Or when you go to Japan, will you search for Bobo? I don't know where Bobo is at in Japan. Yeah, this is Incheon International Airport. The Bobo person. But yeah, I mean, I don't hate Korea, but I'm over it. You feel me? You know, but you know, like I said earlier, I haven't been making any. I made some progress up here, but I feel like, you know what? I feel like something, you know, being here is stunting my growth. You feel me? Like, I was only able to reach a certain threshold. Coming up here 6 years ago. Now I'm just like, okay, you know what? I can reach another threshold by going someplace else with a new mindset. This TV over here is playing dramas. All right, so wait, is he legitimately going to the honorary meetup in Tokyo? Because that's not until like later tonight, much later tonight. And it's 6 a.m. right now. You know, if it was summertime, the sun would have been up a long ass time ago. Korean dramas all have the same look too. Everything is homogenous in this country.
위치 추적 어플을 그냥 풀 수도 없고 그렇다고 제거해버릴 수도 없고 정말 답이 없네. 답이 없어.
Well, shit, give me enough money so that I can go to the concert and you know, so I can get my way to Tokyo. Oh, here's Korean news. Talking about North Korea. Mi single. Undeclared operational missile base for short-range ballistic missiles. Oh, it looks like South Korea hasn't gotten rid of all their missiles. See, Honghae, Bukdo, Sakhan, Kichi, Seoul. Yeah, so on the news, right, there are like certain things that women can and can't do and wear on Korean news. Oh, wait a minute, you just said Gumby. Dude, yeah, Gumby. Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. Let me go back. Yo, he do got a Gumby haircut. Look at that. Hey, come on, Pokey, let's go. Right away, Gumby. Damn, it's been almost 20 years since I've seen Gumby. All you gotta do is just like slide around like Gumby does on the news. Holy crap! I hope somebody will clip that. Dude, yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, I did see the Pokemon live action. Detective Pikachu, Ryan Reynolds voicing Detective Pikachu. I was like, that is awesome. I haven't even played the game and I want to. Yeah, I want to see a Detective Pikachu. They're like, how would Gumby used to go like, shh, you know, he like have his hand up like this, and he go like, shh, he'd be sliding around. Gumby is black. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Gumby is black. He black. The way he looked, the way his swagger is, he black. Oh, and the only other reason I woke up this early too, so I can go to Japan earlier, is because I wanted to go to McDonald's in Japan and get some McGriddles, because they don't sell McGriddles here in Korea. Not at Korea McDonald's, not at all. I was like, fuck that. I said, you know what, F it. I'm just gonna get up early, give me a McGriddle, and then maybe do a video in Japan, and then just go from there. And by the way, guys, thank you all so very much for tuning in on this live stream right now. I have, my body is full of gratitude right now for you guys coming in to watch my live stream. right now. I know it's probably at the right time for a lot of you guys back in the States. But I am, again, so thankful for you guys. As in Gamby, what? And it's 4 p.m. in New York, 3 p.m. in Texas, 1 in the West Coast. Today I am flying Jeju Air. So see, here's the thing: if you want to fly to Japan or any other Asian country for very cheap, like on a budget, you can fly things like, especially if it's going to be like short flights, fly Jeju Air or Jin Air. They're pretty much like the Spirit Airlines of Asia, if you will, but they're actually really good. You know, I know this sounds bad, you guys, but I like the fact that Asia has like those discriminatory practices on who can and can't be like air stewardess and waitresses and whatnot, right? Because, you know, they got like really cute girls, cute young girls, right? That can like do this and whatnot. Because I know in Vietnam Air, Vietjet, I believe, they actually got the girls dressed up. They got the girls in bikinis, right, for like one of the Vietnamese airlines. I was like, whoa, and you won't believe it. You won't believe me if I tell you this, but it was actually created by a woman. I think Vietjet or Viet Air, one of the two. But yeah, man, them stewardesses, they look good. Man, this is coming in. I'm gonna grow my goatee back out and then like trim it up a bit. Okay, so in case you guys have never seen this before, man, oh yeah, the Korea Baseball World Series is late, or they call it the Korea Series, but this is late because this is in September, right? I mean, we're in November, but it usually ends around October. Probably what I'm going to do while I'm up there, I'm probably going to get in a few arcade games in while I can. Have a seat right over there. Like young as in like 20-something-year-olds, you know? Okay, so here's what we have right here. This is 100 yen. It's basically $1 in Japan. This is 10 yen, about 10 cents. This right here is actually 5 yen. It's about 5 cents. But then they have another one that's like this, but it's silver and it's 50 cents. It'll tell you 50. I have no cash on me, so I have to use the coins that I have left over. Oh yeah, speaking of that, Darius, you guys hear about what Sony's been doing with hold on. So, you guys hear what Sony's been doing with all the censorship and shit with their games? It's like, so Sony moved one of their headquarters over to San Francisco, California. And because of that, they're now forcing Sony of Japan to comply with American censorship on their games, even with Japanese games. So like any of those visual novel games that come out in Japan, they gotta go by the US ESRB. They gotta go by the ESRB. They are straight wilding. That makes me want to sell my PS4, not support Sony in any way, and not get the PlayStation 5. It's like, yo, leave our games alone. These these NPCs and SJWs are getting out of control with this. You get way out of control. They're like, you're gonna fucking censor. And, yeah, I heard about the video game tax in Chicago, and I was like, glad I don't live there. Because Sony's now trying to get a piece of that digital pie. And taxpayers and all these policymakers, or they're stealing from people. They got that sugar tax, and now they got the game tax. I'd be like, fuck that. And of course, Ubisoft is changing up Rainbow Six Siege now to comply with Chinese. And then, of course, Activision Blizzard is now releasing the newest Diablo game on a mobile because of the fact they just now realize that the mobile market in Asia is huge. Like, everyone uses their phones and play games. I see more people play games on their phones than I do in at least in Korea than I do on like 3DSs. I've seen like in my 6 years in Korea, I've maybe seen 3 people play on a 3DS. And 2 people play on a Vita. But 6 years ago in Japan, I saw more people play on the 3DSs than on a Vita. But now that's starting to change too in Japan. Now I'm seeing people on their phones in Japan. Oh, yo, they arrested that dude. Yo. Okay. So there was a video that was released a couple of weeks ago of a CEO like slapping a former coworker, slapping a former worker. Thanks for the follow. I can't see who it is. Let me see. This thing will come up. Oh, people are already fapping on the go. What are you talking about? This thing is taking a long time to load up. I'm sorry to see whoever followed me. I heard they're also going to dumb down Diablo 2 to make it more kid-friendly. Robbie, hey, thanks for... Wait, Robbie. Okay, come on. No, I don't have a PC, not yet. I'm trying to get one. Like, so one of the people I worked with, he said he worked for a game company, and they're like selling off their computers, and I'm trying to get it so that I can have a new work computer. Because I would love to get it on PC. Because I want to start making more tutorials for like combo videos. Yeah, I want to, because I want to get back into PC gaming now and start playing games on Steam. Because I'm just like, I'm done. I'm going to get a PC and then get a Switch, because I'm done with Sony if they're going to start doing all this censoring. It's like, first they're going to start with the anime games, and then they're going to do it with other games too. Even Rockstar was like, we don't know if we can release a new game in this new political climate, because all the people that reviewed, all these game journalists that reviewed Red Dead Redemption 2 were only all about the political bullshit and not about the game itself. The only fair review of of oh hey Rick, the only fair review of Red Dead Redemption I saw was from Donkey, video game Donkey. He's probably the best game reviewer out there. I think the esports bubble has popped because Echo Fox had to like lay off a lot of people. The that whole Overwatch esports thing is not doing all that well either. Fortnite is just a sponsor. It's just a fad, just like with what's it called? Minecraft. It's just a fad. I heard about collegiate esports, but I have to do like different games. I wonder. I have to look more into that. Shit. 82 million? Damn. You blame North America for hyping up shitty games? Oh yeah, League of Legends is still pretty big, especially here in Korea. They're just now realizing 82 million. I am trying too hard, and I'm not being patient. Damn. Because that game is making them so much money. Those freemium games work. It's like, hey, look, they're basically like, hey, look, if you want more items or whatever, just put down the money. Ryan, hey, what's up? What's the itinerary for Japan? Basically just gonna go there for about literally 5 hours and then come back just to reset my tourist visa, because my visa ends today. I'm running on like maybe 3-4 hours of sleep because I tried to sleep earlier, but I was just like all the soft seats got taken up, and I wasn't able to like really lay down like I wanted to. Right. Like, see, here's the thing. I could try to lay down here, but see, here's the problem. Like, I don't have any room for up here, so I gotta like move my arm up here like this, and then kind of do like this. But I have like no room for my neck. Actually, no, this isn't so bad. It's like being able to just keep my it is a matter of being able to like keep everything up like this. Hey, this actually isn't bad. This is better than other seats that I had. No, I'm gonna get out of the airport because I wanna go to McDonald's and get me a McGriddle. I want to go to McDonald's and get me thankfully, like going to the what's it called? Going to this one spot, right, is very short. It's free and it's very short, and like the subway, my destination's on like 2 subway stops. Man, that was actually a lot more comfortable. But having this soft padding here really helped. This is the second time I've ever stayed overnight at an airport. The first time was in Las Vegas last year when I was coming back from California. I was coming back from my West Coast trip. That is not annoying at all. How do I make a living? Shit, I just barely get by. I mean, actually, no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. That's not true. I get blessed. I get blessed with being able to do, like gigs for people whenever they come up for like, because I had a couple of clients, and I even do like cryptocurrency stuff on Steemit. Like what I do is I make daily vlog posts, and I'll make some money, and then I get paid from that a week later. Ryan, like I said, go to my Twitter. I have a course on this thing called Gumroad that teaches you how to make money in cryptocurrency by vlogging and blogging. All the money you pay for that, you'll make that right back within a month or so, or later, or sooner. As long as you start making good posts every day, and then you join the community. Okay, so Steemit is basically a social networking. It's like a decentralized social networking platform. You know, think of Twitter, think of YouTube, think of Medium, and think of Instagram, right? All those things. Now when you use those platforms, the people that run the people that run those platforms, they make money by selling your personal information to the government. But with Steemit, you own your information, you own everything, and they don't sell it. And you make money by making posts on a regular basis. And if you like get involved in a community, you get involved in a community, and you start making good posts, and people like your stuff, and you also invest into it, then you start making money left and right. Like there's this one girl who makes $1,000. She'll do a post, like 1 or 2 posts a month, and she makes $1,000 on each post. So that's like $2,000. But that's because she's been in it for a while and she's been making investments in it. But here, let me see. You know, maybe I should start putting that on the on here. Hold on. So let me get the link. What's going on, Ekro? All right, Ryan, that's what it is right there. It's going well. I'm at the airport right now. I'm about to go to Japan for a few hours and then come right back. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to go too far while I'm there. in Fukuoka or do too much because I'm only be there for like 5 hours. Actually, 4 hours. I'll be up there for 4 hours. 4 hours I'll be up there. I'll land at 8:55. All right, we'll just say 9 o'clock, and I'll leave around 1 o'clock. Because I'm going on a visa run. I'm going to reset my visa here, my tourist visa here in Korea, and then come back and then pack up my stuff and then try to then get paid for my job and then leave Korea. Something happened. We're going to Fukuoka, which is a coastal city. Wow, it's 6:30 and there's still no sun outside. That's right, yeah, it is about that time. That's right, because in the summertime, the sun would have been up right now. But it's getting close to winter, so there's going to be no sun. Alright guys, it looks like we're probably going to get on, so I'm going to stop the stream. But hey, thank you guys so very much for watching. Thanks to the one follower I got. If I can see who it is on here. Robbie. Thanks for the follow. And I will see you guys around. Take care, peace, love, and I'll see you guys next time.